In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get from level 0 all the way up to max level in just 1 week. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get from level 0 all the way up to max level in just 1 week. And this is not clickbait at all. To be honest, if you grind more than 4 hours in a day, you can get maxed even faster. So yeah, if you aren't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you even doing? Make sure to subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first of all, whenever you play blox fruits, you will be spawning in the first sea right on this island. So first, without even doing anything in the game, search up on Google blox fruits codes. You search that up, click on this link right here, the first one, and here are all the current active codes in blox fruits, and most of them will give you 2x experience for 20 minutes. And plus, as you can see, this code right here, this can actually reset your stats, because everybody can make mistakes and you might have just put your stat points wrong and you wanted to refund, but that costs you Robux. So yeah, you can use this code and reset your stats. Anyways, enough of the yap. Now you know how to level yourself up. Now let's get into the most important tips and tricks. As you can see, there are two different types of dealers, the sword dealer and the fruit dealer. Like, if you're gonna be fighting somebody, swords are definitely going to be super strong, but they are not really that suitable for grinding. But on the other hand, the fruits are the quite opposite. They are super good for grinding. There are a total of 39 fruits in the game, and yet only a couple of them are good for farming. And yet again, to make it easier for you guys, I will show you guys a trick which will help you guys find the best fruits. Search up blox fruits wiki, right? There we go. Then click the first link. Then all you have to do is just hover over the game mechanics, go into fruits and click blox fruits. Then just scroll down and you will find all information about every single fruit. And to make your lives a lot easier, you can just select the type of fruit that you want. And for grinding, the best type is elemental. And this is because elemental fruits don't take damage from normal NPCs unless they have haki. I have the light fruit, which is an elemental fruit. I'll go next to him. And look at that, I don't take a single bit of damage. So back on the wiki we are, and as you can see, here are the list of all the elemental fruits. Some are going to be super expensive like the dough fruits, and yet the others are relatively cheap and they serve nearly the same purpose. Now you might be wondering, what fruit should you get if you are a beginner? Well, if you are in the first sea, the only fruits I would recommend you guys to use are the light fruits and the magma fruit. Both of these fruits are elemental and they are super good for grinding, but only knowing what fruits to use will not get you maxed super fast. You definitely need to put in your stats correctly if you want to level up super fast, and it's gonna be very simple. Let me just explain. So for example, if you are using the light fruits, you will not be able to take damage from these little guys, so putting stats into your defense is basically a waste. So it's better for you to put nearly all your stat points into blox fruit so you can increase your damage and overall make yourself stronger. And plus, if you don't have enough energy, you can put like 10 or maybe 50 points into melee, and that will solve your problem. Alright, enough about the fruits. Now let's move on into the next tip. Well, in blox fruits, there are two types of NPCs. One are these smaller normal NPCs. Second are these bosses, which are definitely a lot harder to kill, but they give you a bunch more XP. But of course, the bosses will spawn after like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, which is not really good for grinding. All you have to do is just defeat the boss, just like I did right there. Click on this invisible button right here. I don't know why that's invisible. Click that, join another server, and there will already be a new boss there for you, ready to grind. Yes sir, easy levels. And don't worry, this does not only work with the Gorilla King, but it works with every single boss in the game. So you can see how OP this can actually be. And plus, if you have any confusion about the islands or the bosses or the NPCs or whatever there is in the game, just go back to the blox fruits wiki, and this literally has everything for you, going from fruits, islands, swords, guns, fighting styles, and literally anything. Like, if you have a problem or a question, just click on this search bar right here and search whatever you want. So now that you know how to level up fast and progress through the game, there are many items, abilities, accessories that you need to unlock along the way. So first of all, you have to come to this frozen village island and unlock yourself these abilities: the air jump, aura, and flash step. These 3 abilities will actually help you guys grind a lot faster. Second, you will get aura, which will make you deal more damage and will also give you a defense buff, which basically means you will take a lot less damage. But yeah, anyways, you need to unlock these abilities. Next up, we have all of these different types of accessories which can give you damage buff, defense buff, extra movement speed, blah blah blah, and some of them you can unlock simply just by buying them for belly, and a lot of them you will actually have to defeat bosses. If you defeat this Vice Admiral, you will actually get his coat as an accessory. Well, you will not get it guaranteed, but there's a small chance you can unlock this accessory. This one right here looks pretty cool. Alright, with all of that stuff out of the way, now you can simply grind yourself all the way up to level 700, which will take you around 1 day or maybe less than that. Okay, congratulations, you've made it to the second sea, and now you're not considered as a noob in the game. And if we talk about grinding, we just have to change one thing and we're good to go. Well, before coming to the second sea, the best fruits were the light fruit and the magma fruit, which is currently in stock as well. But now once you get into the second sea, the best fruit automatically becomes the Buddha fruit. This is by far the best fruit for farming in the second sea and plus this third sea. So all you have to do is just get the Buddha fruit, which if you can't get it from the stock, just wait for it to come in stock or just beg, or you can trade for it if you have any other fruits. Once you have the Buddha fruit, your grinding begins. I'm not gonna be wasting my Buddha fruit and showing you guys how it works. Bruh, look at this guy, he's trying to kill me. Bruh. Alright, so once you have the Buddha fruit, you just have to punch and kill these NPCs and level yourself up. And you can do this with bosses as well, since once you are in the Buddha form, you will take 0 damage from these guys and also the bosses, unless they use like a big AoE move. So with the Buddha fruit, you can definitely level up super fast, a lot more faster than the light fruits and the magma fruit. And then I'm gonna be talking about the last thing in the second sea that you need to learn. As you can see, there are 12 total fighting styles in the game, and a lot of them will require you to get mastery on the previous ones. For example, if you want to get yourself the superhuman fighting style, you can see the requirements right there. You would need 300 mastery in all of the fighting styles below it, and getting 300 mastery on 4 different fighting styles is not a walk in the park. So once you are in the second sea, just get the Buddha fruit and use your fighting styles to farm. So you're basically gonna be doing 2 birds with 1 stone. You will be leveling up your mastery of your fighting styles and also getting your level up as well. And trust me, if you don't do this while you are leveling yourself up, yeah, you will have a massive regret later and you will have to grind all of this stuff back again just for the mastery. Eventually you will be at level 1500 and can go to the third sea. And welcome to the third sea. This is currently the last sea of the game, and now you are not considered one bit noob. Now you are definitely considered as a decent player in Blox Fruits. But don't just hype yourself up and think you are almost done with the game. No, leveling is just like a little doorway that you have to go through. Once you get maxed, the real game actually starts from there. You will have so many different swords to unlock, like look at this. You will have so many weapons to unlock, accessories to unlock. Man, these types of freaking bounty hunters, bro, what is this guy even doing? But yeah, you will have to unlock so much stuff after that, but first of all, our goal is to get maxed. So once you are in the third sea, you're not going to be changing anything about your grinding method. As I said before, the Buddha fruit is OP. So just go from island to island, spamming little NPCs, island to island, spamming more NPCs, and eventually after 1 billion years, no, I'm just kidding. And eventually in a couple of days, you will be max in the game, literally max level. If you play more than 4 hours in a day, you can probably get maxed in around 3 to 4 days. And if you are ultra tryhards who like to play the game for like 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, you can literally get maxed in 2 days. It's not that hard. But the main reason why a lot of people take their time and not get maxed level fast is that you will be missing a lot of swords, a lot of accessories, fighting styles, just a lot of stuff. But here is why you should get maxed first. For example, you spent around 5 days or 6 days just farming, literally getting bored to hell and getting your account maxed. Now getting swords, accessories in the first and the second sea are going to be 3 to 4 times easier easier. Literally, it will be like 2 or 3 times faster because you don't have to fight the bosses like you used to. You will just go up to them, one tap them, and simply get their accessory. If you can't, just hop the server, kill them again, get their accessory, done. Super easy and super efficient. So that's what a lot of people are scared of, that we will miss out on a lot of stuff, but that's just not really a case or a thing you need to worry about. Just get max leveled and get all of the items a lot more faster. So yeah, with that being said, that simply wraps up the video. If you guys follow all of these tips, you will most likely get to the max level or very close in just under 1 week. And if I say so myself, 1 week is not really that big of a time if you are talking about blox fruits, because this game, yeah, it's grindy. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please make sure to hit that like button. That is really appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.